What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 230 something. Not sure. I think it's episode 237, probably 100% wrong. But anyway, it's the World Cup final. Oh my goodness, the first time in this career mode we have a final in terms of international management. Of course, we used to manage South Korea. For anyone that's been following me for that long, we had the World Cup in 2014, which we finished third. Oh wow, cool, I've got the classic kit. I'm going to use it live. We finished third in 2014, Russia 2014. No, sorry, Brazil 2014, and in Russia 2018. No, hang on, I got that wrong, haven't I? No, that's the right. Is it? Yeah, let's just talk about something else, because I don't know anything about football. But yeah, we had Russia 2018, which we finished. We ended up getting knocked out of the group stage, and in Brazil 2014, that's what I meant to say. And in Brazil 2014, we got to the semi-finals, and then we lost, and then we finished third. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, like. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You know, it's genuinely crazy to think we've gone this far in career mode, and I've just completely forgotten about some of the stuff we've done. But anyway, it's the World Cup final in Qatar 2022. That's all you really need to know. And we're taking on Germany, and Germany, of course, is one of the nations which we turned down. In fact, it is the nation we turned down to manage Spain. If anyone was watching before this, I'm sure quite a few of you were. We had the opportunity to manage Germany, and we also had the opportunity to manage Spain, and we chose Spain. Of course, we had offers from such nations such as France and Italy, which we of course declined. And then, of course, when Spain turned up, we also had the opportunity to manage Germany, and we decided to go with Spain ahead of Germany. So it's good. It's worked out quite well, this final. You know, it really has. You know, to have a nation that we rejected in order to choose this one. I wouldn't call it dramatic in any sense, but it's pretty awesome how that's worked out. But anyway, we're taking on Germany, and this should be good. As I've said many times before, I didn't realise, but this tournament's already been done on YouTube before by a guy called Cutsy Gaming. I think that's his name, or Cutsay Game. I don't know. I feel bad because I don't know who he is really, but apparently it's been done before, and that sucks because I wanted to be the first one. But there's a World Cup live final being done in 2022. I doubt it. If it hasn't, I'm claiming this is my first one, and the YouTube's first one. But anyway, we're taking on Germany, and it should be really good fun. I hope you guys are excited. It's the third live com in like 10 episodes. It's crazy. But anyway, the last two live coms I've done, I haven't been satisfied with the commentaries. And although you guys have been, it's interesting how that works. I guess that just shows my sort of pessimistic outlook on my own stuff. But I haven't really been satisfied with the live comms. But as per usual, I've had no topic whatsoever, and I've got to thank you guys, because once again, you guys have came to me on Ask FM. You've asked me loads of questions, and you've given me some more stuff to talk about. So thank you so much for that. Like, seriously, it's awesome. I mean, you know, I set up my Ask FM page primarily just as another source of contact for you guys. If you guys want to ask me stuff and know a bit more about me, it was more the sense that I like the idea of interacting with my subscribers. Oh my goodness, what a terrible touch! Oh, get there, the hair, come on! Oh no! Oh, it's gone wide! Oh my god! Wow, what a start! Wow, I thought I completely caught that up. What a terrible touch that was by my right back. Anyway, yeah, I primarily set up Ask FM so you guys could get to know me a little bit better and stuff like that. You know, and the fact it's kind of turned out to be another source of commentary topics is awesome. So, like, seriously, thank you for everyone who asked me questions on Ask FM. You know, hopefully it helps you guys out as much as it helps me out. And yeah, like, thank you for asking me questions, and I've got a few to get through today. I've actually got quite a lot to get through, but I'll try and get through a couple. And anyway, let's hopefully win this World Cup final. So yeah, I did get quite a few questions. Once again, like, a lot of it was football, and I said before, I don't mind talking. Oh my goodness! Oh, he's at the bar! Oh my god, Trouser Man! Oh, is it going to go? Oh, saved! Trouser Man! Oh, God. What a start to this World Cup final. Come on. Oh, I thought he was going to get injured there. What a start. Wow. Really entertaining from the first attack. Really good. Oh, now this... Oh, what a... Oh, God, no. I ain't got fast centre-backs. Oh, I don't want to bring it down either. Oh, thank God the AI is so stupid. Oh, but they're still going to work their way inside. That's gone wide. Oh god! Wow, what a start this has been. Anyway, I got quite a few commentary topics and questions, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I wasn't really satisfied with the past two I've done, but you guys seem to like it, so you know, it's just with live comms. I said this before. I've talked to El De Niro about this. Like, I suck when it comes to talking about real life stuff, you know, because I A, don't like offending people, and B, I always feel uncomfortable. You know, I don't know why that is. I just feel really uncomfortable and like I'm out of my zone, really. When I'm just chatting about the game in general, I feel like I know what I'm talking about, and you know, I know that I can't really make too many mistakes or offend too many people or whatever. But when it comes to actually talking about real life stuff, oh, what a leap! What a leap by Trouser Man. This guy is so good. I mean, you know, I'm tempted to. The thing is, we haven't been given a bigger budget at Atletico Madrid like I was hoping, but I'm very tempted to see if I can sell a couple of players and sign this guy. He's such a good striker. I mean, we've got Jack Christie and Saya, Jimenez. Who knows? Maybe we could try and sell William Jose and pick up this guy. This guy's really good, you know. This guy's been a standout player for us here in this World Cup. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I'm not very good because I get sidetracked really easily. That was a nice link, so I just did get sidetracked. I get sidetracked really easily, and I don't really like my live comms, but I do them because it offers a different sort of style to these career mode videos, because otherwise it's just going to be the same episodes every single time, and that's got to get boring, you know. I mean, the series has already gotten boring. You know, it got boring at Liverpool when we were winning everything, got boring at Sunderland when we were winning everything. It gets boring, you know, I suppose it's probably boring now because we're coming towards the end of FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 is right around the corner, so people have lost motivation really, but you know, I mean, just the topics in itself, you know, the videos in itself, they need different commentary styles, and that's why I do live comms, and I'm just never satisfied with what I put out really, in that sense. Oh god, where am I going? I don't know why I did that. I should have just kept running inside. Why am I doing that? I want a player with 5-star skills, man. That's what I'm missing at Atletico Madrid. That's why Marcano is my top priority. Well, he's not actually, but whatever. I mean, you'll be seeing. I've purposely sort of like cut out the footage, and I'll be showing it in one episode, like, because otherwise in this World Cup you'd see loads of Atletico Madrid stuff. Whereas the way I've done it, it's all Spain stuff, so it just keeps it neat and tidy. But no, the hair's down your line, mate. So yeah, but yeah, this is a good find. I've got to say, 23 minutes in, some good action already. Come on, Jesse Rodriguez, you got pace. We've got SY in the region. Philippe Lahm is rapid as hell. Right, anyway, I actually need to get to the questions and stuff because it's been 25 minutes in. I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I need a break in play. Ooh, that was a risky pass. Come on, man, get your touch on that. Come on. Oh dear. Yeah, live comms never really been my thing, you know. It's the same with when I used to do Our Squad and I had to do topics relating to real life, and I was never really that good at it, or I never felt very good at it. I just, you know, most people say, you know, it's actually fine, you know, like most people say, you know, it's fine, but I don't know, it's just for me, like I really don't like how I do it, you know. Like I've always said, El De Niro, in my opinion, is like the best commentator, you know, maybe not YouTuber, maybe not gameplay person, but in terms of commentary style, I think he's the best one out there for FIFA YouTubers, because he's just so, like, he knows what he has to say, he knows how to say it, and he keeps you entertained, you know. Whereas for me, it's like, do people really want to hear my beliefs on politics or whatever, you know? And do people even understand what I'm talking about? You know, I was talking to him the other day, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've just always been like this, you know. Like, I've always felt if there's a platform to speak, I'll." No, he didn't say that. That's what I said. He said something like, "If there's an opportunity to talk, I will talk," you know. Whereas for me, I've always been the sort of person that, if I'm like in a meeting or something, like in my last job, we used to have meetings every single day just to get a grip on the cases we were working on. But anyway, even in the meetings, like if I wanted to say something, or even if sometimes I needed to say something, I would just be sitting there like a frightened frog. You know, it's crazy how that works. I always thought YouTube would help me get more confidence in that area, but instead it hasn't. But anyway. Oh no! Why didn't you? Oh, it's okay. He's around him. He's around him. Use your pace. I don't know how much pace this centre back's got, but it doesn't seem like a lot of it. He's through on goal. Oh my god, oh my, why? Oh god, why? Why do I constantly use the chip? I am so bad at chipping the goalkeeper. That was so bad. Oh god, that's probably going to come back to haunt me. That was so bad. I've gotten like such a bad habit of trying to chip the goalkeeper as many opportunities as possible lately. Oh, yes, value campaign. It's a lovely touch. Drill it. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That's a goalkeeper called Marvin Clough. He's a fake goalkeeper. I've been having him on radar since we were at AC Milan. I never signed him because I never felt point, but actually he's turned out to be like an amazing goalkeeper. He's rated 87 or something. Anyway, we're coming up to half time, so I better talk about something. And yeah, I've got loads of questions, so thanks. I'm just looking at a couple of them now, and a couple of really decent. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh my god, what a miss. That was a lovely ball. Anyway, one of them, and this is actually quite good because I just brushed on it a minute ago. One of them says, do you think YouTube changes a person? That's a really good question. Well, it's a really good question, obviously, because I saved it to my notes. But yeah, it's a really good question, and it does link to what I was just talking about, really, when I said, you know, I thought YouTube would give me more confidence in talking out, you know, not talking out, in just talking, really, and speaking up a little bit. But it never has. So I guess in that aspect, it's never changed me. That's a lovely touch. Go on. Come on. Value Campani on the left foot. That's terrible. So yeah, do you think YouTube changes a person? Yeah, I mean, it does, kind of. I don't think you change everything about yourself by doing YouTube. I think a lot of it depends on, you know, how much success you have on YouTube. You know, a lot of it depends on how successful you become. You know, if you start YouTube and that's a great ball. Oh, that should have been 1-1. If you start YouTube and you always stay as a small YouTuber, and you know, I'm not going to get into what is a small YouTuber again. You know, like whether it's 500 subs or 5,000 subs, but you know, even so, if you're a small YouTuber and you always have been a small YouTuber, I don't think YouTube's going to change you as a person. You know, I really don't. I think you'll still always be the same person, but I think the more subscribers you pick up, the more views you pick up, the more confident you feel, then yeah, I think it would change you as a person. I think, you know, KSI is a classic example, and I like I say, I would never. This is why I hate talking about other YouTubers, but he's a really good example. And I'm not saying anything negative about him when I say this, but he's changed as a person massively. If you go and watch his videos from like 2011, he was like a really nerdy kid. I mean, I don't know how old he is. I think he's like 19. He was a really, really nerdy kid. He's a smart kid. He's a very smart businessman, I'll tell you that much. But he was a really nerdy kid, you know. And now he's like a stereotypical kind of jock, like overly aggressive person. And I think YouTube sort of changed him in that way. You know, the more success he got, the more he changed to a different personality. You know, his videos have changed completely. Not in a bad way, obviously, because he's gone from being you know, subscribed to by like 20,000 people to like, what is he now, 3 million? You know, so he's changed massively, obviously, you know, for his career, for the better. But yeah, like YouTube does change a person. Like he would not deny that without YouTube, he probably wouldn't be like how he is now. But yeah, like YouTube does change a person. I think it does. You know, I think that some people, you know, well, he's only got 1-star skill, what the hell. Some people, you know, change in terms of their confidence. Like I said just a minute ago, some people get really confident at things such as talking, you know, speaking and stuff. What a save! That was reactions like hell. Some people get more confident, and some people can talk more in real life. You know, for me, I think it's changed me a little bit in certain things, but nothing major. You know, like I haven't changed who I am as a person since I started YouTube. So I think it's yes and no. Like, to answer that question, I think it's yes and no, really. I think a lot of it depends on success. A lot of it depends on success. I think it's made me a bit more of a driven person, and I think it's also sort of made me understand. Oh, what a ball! Oh, this is a lovely goal. That's a lovely goal. That was so nice. That was really nice. And of course, it had to be Trouser Man that finishes it. But yeah, I think it's made me get a better look at who I am as a person in terms of mentality. You know, because I always used to question whether I'm a determined person or not. You know, like some people would say I'm the laziest person you'll ever meet, and some people would say that I'm the most easily person to give up than you'll meet. But when you think about it, you know, like, oh, this guy is amazing. This guy is absolutely, oh, terrible. Why did I chip that? That's like every single time. I could have just smashed that. Oh dear, I'm so stupid. But even so, he's so good. I love this guy. and we score from the resulting corner, and Germany have just been battered. They had such a great start to this game, and it's already over. So yeah, I feel like I've got a better grip at who I am in terms of motivation and determination, you know. Like, I always used to think I was determined, but I thought in terms of putting it into practice, when have I ever put it into practice, you know? But YouTube is the classic example. Come on, Dad, get that. But YouTube is like the classic example in the sense that, you know, it's been 2 years now. In fact, it would have been around 2 years from this day when I started YouTube. And I'm still going, you know, like I haven't, you know, a couple of times I've questioned, is it worth it? Well, I question it all the time, but a couple of times I've questioned, should I stop? But I never have, and I probably won't. You know, and I'm still going. That's a penalty. What? How is it not a penalty? Are you serious, ref? That is a joke. Oh, the way this guy's playing, he's going to score anyway. Go on, near post. Ooh, just over. So yeah, I think I've got a better spec on my my determination as a whole. You know, I feel like I know naturally now that I am a determined person and a persistent person as well. Like, I haven't given up on this, and I probably never will. And that kind of makes me think, you know, like, seriously, despite all the stress that comes with doing YouTube, despite the time it takes, and, you know, the money it takes as well, I haven't given up. It may not have worked in a way I would have wanted it to, and well, it hasn't yet anyway. You know, I'm proud of the subscribers and views I've amassed. But I would obviously like a lot more who wouldn't. But I haven't given up, and I don't see me giving up anytime soon either. So I guess it only changes me in the sense that it gives me a better look at my actual mentality, you know. That made no sense. I don't know why I even bothered answering that question, because this is what I'm talking about. I never really know how to answer the questions, really. But anyway, yeah, like, YouTube does change a person, you know. I think that anyone can admit that, you know. Like, it's the same. It's the same with me in terms of, like, commentary style. Anyway, when I first started doing commentaries, I was terrible. I didn't know what to do. Like, sometimes I felt like I had to include another persona. Sometimes I felt like I had to just completely talk in a different voice to my natural voice, because my voice is so monotonous, really. But no, I mean, it does change you, but, you know, for the better or for the worse. I think it depends on each YouTuber and depends on their success, and that's about it, really. I'm trying to get a break in place so I can read another question, but I can't find one. I didn't even see him running. Nah, it's easy for Grimaldo. I'm going to make a sub. I'm 3-0 up. I'm going to make a sub. May as well. Trouser Man staying on, no doubt, but we can take him off and bring on Mayor because I like him. And I don't really need to bring on subs, really, to be honest, but I'll just, whilst I'm here, I'll quickly do a question. Oh yeah, someone asked me as well. They said, you have an iPhone, but I thought you were unemployed. Yeah, I brought this iPhone back in 2010. This is second hand. It always makes me wonder why people think that, you know, like, just because, I don't know. Things like that never offend me. They just make me think, you know, come on, you should think about it first. What makes you angry? That's a good one. Not a lot. I kind of want to talk about aggression and anger on my second channel when the time is right. For those that don't know, I have a second channel. If you go onto my main channel, you find it. It's just youtube.com/doxhd. I kind of want to talk about it on my second channel, but it's a good one. Mainly because a lot of things make me angry. It's just I don't really show that anger, you know. I don't know. I'd rather talk about it on my second channel. But another one says, oh, this is a good one. Another one says, who does your thumbnails? They look really professional. Do you do them? No, I don't do them, and I'm glad this question came up because it gives me a chance to, well, just basically explain. My thumbnails are awesome, and why shoot from there? My thumbnails are awesome, and they're done by a guy called, well, he doesn't have a YouTube anymore, not to my knowledge, but he has a Twitter. It's @money, so obviously money, and then GFX, so GFX, @moneygfx, and this guy has been doing my thumbnails for like the past, what, 8 months, I think, probably longer than that, and they're so awesome. Like, seriously, they're just awesome. The guy is, I mean, like, he actually came to me. This guy came to me. He said, you know, he came to me on Twitter and just said, you know, I'm a subscriber, I like your work, but you don't have any thumbnails, would you like me to design some? And I was like, you know, I don't know, because, you know, usually when subscribers say they can do stuff for me, they're usually just looking to talk, which is fine. You know, I talk to people on Kick Messenger and Ask FM and that, but, you know, it's like, you know, I'm not sure whether the thumbnails would really be much use to me. I haven't used thumbnails before, I'm not sure I want to. but he just designed me a career mode one, and I was like, wow, this is really good, you know, it's really good. And he great save the hair, and he made me one for his journey and for our squad. And yeah, he makes them all. He makes all of my thumbnails and my banners and stuff. And you know, he's always said he doesn't want any money off me. Like, I don't pay him for his work. He doesn't pay me for whatever. Why would he need to pay me? It's just that yeah, he does all my thumbnails. And I always said, you know, although I don't actually talk to any YouTubers, if I know anyone that needs thumbnails or background work done, like banners and stuff, I'll definitely use your name. And quite a few people have said, you know, who does your thumbnails? And yeah, just says who does your thumbnails that look really good. It's a guy called Money GFX, and if you have Twitter and you want some work done, go and ask him, because he's a really nice guy, and he does them fantastically well. Like, I love the thumbnails, seriously. Like, the Atletico Madrid one looks, well, the Atletico Madrid one and the Sunderland one look great. It was so funny when I moved from Sunderland to Atletico Madrid. I of course went back to the generic thumbnail that I started the series off with, because obviously I couldn't have a Sunderland one whilst I'm at Atletico Madrid. And you know, I just thought, you know, I won't bother him, because, you know, I don't want to keep asking too much of him. You know, he's a nice guy, and I don't want to keep saying, oh, can you do me this, can you do me that? And just randomly just messaged me after the first episode at Atletico Madrid and just said, oh, hey, I saw you moved teams, do you want me to do you a new thumbnail for Atletico Madrid? You know, it was just great. Like, the guy is just so willing to help out. And yeah, definitely, if you're a YouTuber, then, like I said, I don't really know any YouTubers, so I can't really help him in that department. But if you're a YouTuber, definitely message him if you want some thumbnails and stuff done. Get that ball away. I don't want to concede. I don't want to concede. I don't want to concede. Great block. I don't want to concede. God, I can't believe how routine this has been since we weathered the storm, really. What's another question real quick? No, I don't want to talk about that one. I can't believe this is like my third live comment in like probably not even 10 episodes, probably like 5 episodes. It's ridiculous. Where are we? Where's a good one? Actually, I don't want to talk about that one. That's too politic thingy. Yeah, it is a decent one. 3 FIFA YouTubers you can see going to get a drink with, excluding Nep and L. That's annoying, because they're the only 2 YouTubers I already talk to. 3 YouTubers I could see myself talk. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my god, what a terrible finish. 3 YouTubers I could see myself going to get a drink with. I'm really like shy. I'm really shy, and L is like, well, L and Nep are like the only 2 people I've been able to talk to about certain stuff. But who could I go and get a drink with? I think this is difficult because I don't watch too many YouTubers either. But people I could actually go and get a drink with, and I guess what you're trying to say is, you know, who could you feel like really comfortable being mates with, I suppose. I've always thought, like, I don't follow the guy on Twitter. I don't really follow any FIFA YouTubers on Twitter, really. But I've always thought TJD FIFA is a bit of a sound to earth. A bit of a down to earth guy. You know, I've always thought TJD FIFA is a bit down to earth. He seems pretty funny as well. I'd probably put TJD FIFA in that bracket, but 2 other YouTubers, I'm not sure. What a cross. This guy can do everything. 2 other YouTubers, 2 other FIFA YouTubers. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, probably Zerka. I've been watching Zerka for a long time now, and Zerka's a Millwall fan as well as me, so probably Zerka, I suppose, just for football reasons. So probably Zerka and TJD FIFA, and not sure really. Kind of difficult because, like I say, I don't really talk to other FIFA YouTubers. I just keep myself to myself in that department. Well, I'd say those 2, and if I can think of anyone else, I'll let you know. Maybe Tobias Gaming. I think, you know, I wouldn't say I've known Tobias Gaming, but I've been watching his videos for like I say, I always watched his videos for quite a bit anyway, and he seems like a nice guy. Probably Tobias as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of difficult in that example, because that's the thing. Like, even when people say, like, who's your favourite YouTuber, excluding Nep and L, it's like really hard to talk about that, because those are the only 2 I actually like watch, like, not every single video of, but, you know, the vast majority of their videos, you know, so it's difficult, you know. Yeah, maybe because they are friends, I suppose you want to call them friends. I've only met Nep in real life. I haven't met El in real life, but you know, it's kind of difficult. It's just I've always said, you know, like Nep in terms of all-round FIFA stuff. He's well, there's a reason he's so big. Put it that way. And I've always said like El, like he's without doubt in my opinion. Oh, piss off! Oh, thank God that went well. What a finish that would have been. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, I've always said like El in terms of commentary, like he's just so. I tell you what, if El could get better at actually playing the game, and I'm not trying to diss him, but he's not exactly the best FIFA player. If El could get better at playing the game, he would have so many more subscribers, man. Like I think that's genuinely what holds him back, is his sort of gameplay, you know, because his commentaries are fucking amazing. Maybe FIFA Rally, actually, if I was going to talk about people I can meet. But only because he's one of the very few FIFA YouTubers I watch. I just don't have time to watch YouTubers anymore, I'm sorry. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, my throat hurts like hell. But, oh dear, it hurts like hell. Anyway, that's the World Cup over and done with. Wow, it's been pretty easy. We've won every game, obviously. And, yeah, wow, that final was... you know, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed by that final, but it's just the way it started was awesome, and then it sort of just faded away. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, but even so, we've won the World Cup, and I guess that's another aim, you know, it's not an aim I was particularly looking for, but hey, we've won the World Cup, and that's always a good thing. You know, like I say, Qatar 2022, it's obviously been done on YouTube before, but I'm glad I've been able to win it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well, and yeah, that was... Yeah, it was you know, quite easy in the end. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it as always. You know, I really do appreciate it. I don't say this enough, but I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really should say that more. You know, I really should, because I always like today. I actually brushed on it. I said, you know, I'm pretty disappointed with the amount of subs I have, but that's just because I'm a really person that has really high standards. But yeah, I do appreciate your support as always. It really does mean a lot to me. And there's no better way of showing your appreciation yourself than by leaving a like. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I genuinely do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. And also, I always like to say something like, you know, comment this, comment that. What should I go with today? I don't even know. I should think about these things before I start them. I'll tell you what, just comment something like, I don't know, just comment lower your standards, because I think I actually need to do that in real life. Just comment lower your standards. I need a lot of people to tell me that before I'll do so. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you for watching. Like, massive appreciation. I really do appreciate it. If you could leave a like, that's much appreciated as well. And just comment if you watched all the way through. Just comment lower your standards. And I'll see you for the next episode, hopefully tomorrow if I get enough time. Like I say, it's very difficult for me to produce videos on the daily as things stand. I'm very busy, and well, I don't want to talk about it again, but I should have another video tomorrow. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment lower your standards if you watched all the way through. And hopefully I'll see you for the next video tomorrow, if not the day after, if not the day after, if not in like 12 months time. See ya.